guess what? It is now Friday, and look, I bought a new dress. That dress I told you I bought, this is it. You know, it's really cute, and it fits really good. But I know the bra's showing and whatever, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Because it's really like a shoulder dress like that, you know? But I'm not about to freaking, you know, I don't know, because of my bra. Because, like, I guess I'm, you know, one of those ones you're not supposed to wear a bra for, you know, really? And it's cute. It really is cute. And it looks really good. And it even has pockets, believe it or not. But, yeah, the taking it, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not photogenic, so I'm not like, you know, I just look fat in it, probably. So I might look fat in it anyway, you know? I'm like, anyway, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I went to the assessor. We put that, the white Malibu is now on our assessment because we are going to tag it. My husband's getting the Malibu, his beloved Malibu he's wanted. And then it was funny because, okay, we also have this record, right, that it technically is, I think it's my son's record, but I don't know why it's going on our assessment, but, you know, so my husband's tagging it, you know, technically, I guess, but only titling it because it doesn't run. So maybe eventually when they fix it, it'll end up going to my son, you know, like, then he can put it on his damn thing or whatever. I don't know. You know, since my cousin's pretty much keeping it. Anyway, he puts it in there. He doesn't even tell me. And the lady's like, this ain't even for the Malibu. Like, what? She's like, and then she's like, after we're like, oh, there's the Malibu title. And then she's like, this has your guys' name on it. And I was like, what? It says February 2026. And I'm like, what? And so I told my husband, he's like, yeah, well, that's the record. We're titling it. Remember? I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, I was like, dude, you could have told me because you're not giving this shit to this lady. I don't know what the... I was like, oh, I'm assessing the Malibu. I didn't know anything else. You know, so I felt really stupid and strange. And then our taxes are now over $300. Like, just like, let's say $310. It's not like a lot. Because that lady, like the collectors, if I paid our taxes, which was over $200 this time. And, so we're up like $100 for these two cars. Anyway, she's like, here's the new bill because they already mailed them. It won't be the right one, so you need to pay this by October of 15th. So now, you know, I'm giving this to my husband. Everything on here is my husband's except for this black Malibu. And technically it's his too, really, if you think about it. Because I sold my vehicle. I don't own anything really. So I'm not paying these property taxes. Fuck this shit. I don't own a damn thing. Like, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? That's his bill now. I'm not paying that. I'm like, I'm done. I'm just like, I'm already paying car insurance that I only have one car on. And you know what I mean? I'm like, goddamn. So I don't know. I just feel like it's very unbalanced. You know what I mean? I'm just paying way too many freaking things, and I'm wondering I can't get ahead with a credit card. But yeah. So we better start. But this year he's actually been doing good. Like I said, he's been making money, so he has no excuse to start paying. You know, paying his credit cards for one thing, and maybe helping out a little bit here and there. But like I said, I'm not harassing with the other bills because technically he has all this shit in my car. Now, fix it. So I can drive it. So I have something to drive. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta balance out that evenness. You know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah, now we're in the library because I'm going to make a copy of the assessment and the taxes because then I'll give them these papers because I want my own copy of this damn thing. Like, I want my own copy. I like to have a copy of our assessments and shit. You know, it's kind of nice. Like, I was trying to keep one from each year so I can see what we had out throughout the years. You know, because, my God, you should see the list on this thing. We have 3 trailers. We have 1 billion vehicles on there, you know, colluding in court. And technically the Traverse was still on there. I had to tell them to take the Traverse. I'm like, yeah, we sold it. I think it was in October. I don't even remember. You know, October, November, something like that. But it was silly last year. Like, they're driving around in it. They didn't take it off our assessment. How the hell? So, yeah, is that crazy or what? But, yeah, so the Traverse is now officially off there, thank God. But, yeah, I was, like, shocked it was on there. Like, what? Traverse? But, yeah, I think it's got the Accord. It's got my Malibu, the new Malibu, and then that record now. And then, remember my husband has an 84 Dodge that his uncle gave him? And he has the, that black truck he's driving, which is huge. So that's only 6 vehicles, but I don't know if there's a 7th one or not. I'm trying to think if we have something besides those 2. I think not, because when we've gotten rid of a lot of other vehicles. Like I said, we rotate like crazy. I'm not kidding. When I met him, we were like that. I swear to God, we would be like at the assessors, at the car insurance, dropping vehicles, adding vehicles, all the damn time. And I guess that really hasn't changed, except there was a time when we just had a couple vehicles and that was it. Like, not like a bunch. Like, I don't know. Maybe we've always had at least 3 vehicles at a time, maybe more. I can't really tell you that. But because I would have one, my husband had one, and then that blue Dodge, right? Because we've had that blue Dodge forever. I'm pretty sure since we've been together, practically. So we've had at least 3 on there at one time, if not more. You know, because we've been buying, selling shit all on and off. Because my husband like has to have this truck, has to have that, has to have that. You know what I mean? My God, he has to have a million things. And then obviously later we got trailers because of lawn care and this and that, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go there, but that's all I wanted to say because I wish I'd get close to the library. And you know, I don't know. But like I said, I feel like we're doing really good. Like everything's going smoothly and everything's in a good place so far. I know it does vary from day to day because I'm sure. But I was watching some videos from last year, and I'm not kidding. In February, I was done with my husband. I wanted a divorce. I wanted to leave him. I was just flat ass done, 100%. That's how I felt, and I'm definitely not there now. Like no wonder I guess I was whatever. I didn't even give a shit. Like for that whole year, practically. You know, he did not even. Like I said, up until I want to say it was August or September. You know, that's when I think he realized he better make some changes, and he has. You know what I mean? He has really worked at it since then, and I mean, I think he got a clue finally that it was serious, and I was just done. That's why I didn't care. I didn't care to be around him, didn't care about nothing. You know, I was doing my own damn thing, and I was done. Yeah, it took me how many months? You know, like I mean, literally, I was like, wow. And of course, I'm keeping that video where I talked about it because I want to remember, like, just how bad it was, you know. But yeah, it's amazing. It's a year later, and things are so much better. But not perfect because he still pisses me off, and he still has his moments where I'm like, you know, and I'm sure I'm the same way, right? But anyway, yeah. And oh, you know what? Okay, I always loved those long gloves, like the black ones, you know, they used to work in the 20s and stuff. That was one of my things I wanted to get, like for outfits and stuff. And I'm seriously thinking about it. Oh, there's 2 parkings right there. Should have got one of them, but I don't know what the hell they're parking. This crazy ass. Oh, look over there, though. Yeah, I just need to go to get them. But yeah, so I gotta remember that I want to do that too, you know? Because like I said, I am upping my style. I am trying to be more feminine, and that was part of my thing. Although also being more, you know, hippie-ish and redneck or whatever. But anyway, yeah, like I said, life is going a lot better than it was. Or, you know what I mean? Things are a lot better. And I'm not saying I'm still not lonely someone. I am. Things, you know, but not as bad. I've been keeping myself busy, and I'm already working on stuff like little changes. But like I said, money does have to be an issue. I'm going out with Cindy next Tuesday. She said that she doesn't have to get a place till May. I don't know. So she's got a couple more months to find another place to live. You know, so that's great for her too. So we're getting together on next Tuesday. Going to the casino, that they have money for the casino, but oh well, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going to be gambling. Anyway, I just wanted an update on that shit, but I gotta go, and I will talk to you later. I hope you have a great day, because I'm definitely having a good day. It's beautiful, the weather's nice, and yeah, I wanted to wear this dress because I wanted to show my husband what I looked like in it when he was going to go to Sesame and stuff, but I don't know. I'm trying to think here. And I'm supposed to post 2 videos today I have not posted yet. And I'm going to try and get the kids out in a little bit of sunshine, even 30 minutes. And I want to do a reading. Raymond wants to read his book. I'm watching Fish and Chips, so I don't know if I'm figuring out where I can get fish and chips for lunch because I'm hungry, or if I could just cook them. And I really kind of want fried ones and fried French fries. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. I don't know if I'm just going to go Walmart and just buy some fish sticks, and I have French fries at home, so I could always just do that and bake them. I don't know. Oh, plus I have potatoes I could cook too in the oven. I remember I bought that little package. Well, you don't know, but I bought these little package of flavored, potatoes that you throw it. I don't know if you microwave them for sure, but you can definitely throw them in the oven and cook them, and then they're good. And I like those. Those kind of things are tasty. So I love potatoes, like I said. But okay, I'm signing off because this is taking too long, and I need to get in there and get on with the day because Aiden works at 2 o'clock, so I'm limited on time. So today I'm not working at all this morning. I'm just like, no working. All right, bye.